At the beginning of this summer, I installed a DECKED storage system into my Sprinter van, and then I played around with it for a month and did a formal review on YouTube. If you haven't seen that video, please go and watch it. I'll put a link to it in this video. If you continue without watching that video first, this video may not make sense. Since my original DECKED video was launched, there's been a lot of interest about specific aspects of the storage system, various accessories and that kind of thing. So in this video, I'm going to elaborate on all of those things. I'll start off by discussing the locks. One of the coolest features of the DECKED storage system is that you can lock it. This gives you further security. So if you have anything that's extremely valuable in your car, you have the option of locking it inside your car, inside the DECKED boxes. There's not a whole lot to say about locks other than they're locks. They work in the same way that any lock works. You turn the key, it locks. You turn the key the other way, it unlocks. In practice, this has given me extra peace of mind because when I park in cities, places like Portland or Los Angeles, I like to lock up my valuables in this thing. So I'd put my battery bank in there, I'd stick my computer, maybe even my camera in there, then I'd lock it, lock my car doors, and when I was out to eat or surfing, I would have a little bit extra peace of mind that my stuff is safe. For the slide out drawers, DECKED also makes plastic dividers. These dividers fit in specific slots and help you to further organize your drawer. I've set it up such that I use dividers in one drawer because it helps me organize my stuff, and in the other drawer I don't use them because I have longer things like tripods, lights, and the dividers thus don't work as well. DECKED boxes are made out of very durable, heavy-duty plastic, and there is a part in each drawer that you can drill out and add drain plugs. Drain plugs are exactly what they sound like. They're plugs that will drain the box. And one very practical application for this is that you can literally turn your DECKED box into a cooler. You can fill it with ice, put beers in there or green smoothies or whatever you please. And then when the ice melts and you need to drain it, you'll be able to do that. If I recall correctly, I even saw a guy online who put live fish in his DECKED box. So with the drain plugs plugged, he filled his box with water and then put live fish in it. I have a van, so I don't think I'd ever do this. But if you have a DECKED system installed in a truck and you're a fisherman, this might be very handy for you. In an effort to help you be more organized, DECKED also offers what they call a D-box. And the D-box is basically a heavy-duty plastic toolbox. D-box, toolbox, same thing. The nice thing about this D-box is that it's very durable. It's weather sealed, meaning it has some rubber lining that prevents it from taking on water. I don't know if it's 100% waterproof, like if you want to go scuba diving with this thing, but if you spill something on it, your stuff will definitely be safe. The D-boxes also fit perfectly in the DECKED drawer system, and they sort of lock in through specific grooves. Once your D-box is in the drawer, it's not going to shift or move too much. If you're somebody that likes to run a really tight ship, meaning you're very organized and you like to keep everything separated and color-coded, then the D-box will be your best friend. The D-boxes also have dividers, so if you want to divide the content within the D-box, within the drawer, you have dividers for both. Last but not least, DECKED offers several ways to keep things securely fastened to the DECKED box. So on the right here, we have the CoreTrax 1000, and on the left, we have the T-Trax. The CoreTrax are essentially a tie-down system that integrates seamlessly with the DECKED box. If you look on top of your DECKED system, you'll see that there's channels and holes already set up for these tracks. So essentially you drill these into the steel ribs inside the DECKED box, and now you have an awesome adjustable tie-down system. You have these little anchors that are very easy to adjust. You just push down and move them however you want, and they have a pull-out rating of 500 pounds. On the left side, you see a slightly different looking track. This is called the T-Track, and this track integrates seamlessly with Yakima and Thule racks. So think of this as sort of like a roof rail. So you can get other accessories, Thule rack, Yakima rack, and it just slides right into these grooves, and you can now carry kayaks or whatever else. Now, in my personal opinion, I think this is something that's more applicable to people that install DECKED systems in their truck beds, because you might want to put some racks on it to carry kayaks and stuff. In a cargo van, the application might not be as convenient, though if you get creative, I suppose you can make use of these things. Maybe you could set up a 3-panel bed on these things or something else. In the next few weeks, I'm going to be rebuilding my entire rig, and so these things might just come in handy. That's it. That's all. Those are all the accessories that DECKED offers for now. For more information about DECKED products, visit decked.com. It's definitely not watertight, but that's pretty darn good.